Hello, David here at merchantaccounts.ca. This will be a pretty short one today. What is a BIN number for a credit card? Stay tuned, we'll dig in 1 second. Credit card numbers are not random. Every credit card issued follows a specific but unique set of numbers. Outside of this video, this might not be that useful to know, but every credit card issued follows an algorithm called the Loon algorithm. It's a formula that's used when generating credit card numbers. And if you've ever been filling out a website and you're typing in a card and there's like a little X until you get so far, and that's how, because it follows the Loon algorithm. It's a basic checksum to see if the card, at least at a high level, appears valid. Now, credit card numbers are 16 digits long. The first several digits communicate a whole bunch of stuff back to the card networks and about the card. I'm going to tell you about that. So specifically, it's the first 6 digits that we're talking about. If the card starts with a 3, it's an Amex or a Diners card. If it starts with a 4, it's a Visa. If it starts with a 5, it's a MasterCard. If it starts with a 6, it's a Discover. The next several digits, though, are going to give more information. First, it'll identify the card issuer. So for example, a Visa that starts with 4520, that's going to be a TD Canada Trust Visa card, meaning TD Canada Trust issued that Visa card. It can also sometimes identify the type of card. For example, a Visa Infinite card or a Visa Business card. And in some cases, it can also indicate whether it's a debit card, a prepaid card, or a credit card. But not always. It depends on the bank, because not all financial institutions build the card out in the same way. Now, how do you use a BIN check? Well, all you do is you take the first 6 numbers of the credit card number in question, and there's a lot of free online services that you can use, and just type the number in it. It will tell you who the issuer is. Now, in some cases, it's really good as an anti-fraud tool. So for example, if you have a customer and they typed in their shipping address to the US, but the billing address is in Malaysia, the card was issued in Malaysia, then that's a pretty good indicator. Well, it's worth investigating. It doesn't mean that it's fraud, but it's worth investigating. Now, to look up the BIN number, you can go to Google and you can use any number of online services. I'm not sure which ones are the best, so I'm not going to recommend one over another. I do know there are some services where you can actually sign up an API, and every time you run an order, you can do a BIN lookup for that transaction, and it will tell you who the card issuer is. You can build it into your own anti-fraud. That is probably only for larger or more sophisticated merchants, but it is an option. So in summary, a credit card BIN number, or more accurately a BIN range, it refers to the first 6 digits on a credit card, and it indicates which brand of card, a Visa or a MasterCard, which bank or financial institution issued that card, in what country, and possibly what type of card it is, like an Infinite card or a rewards card, a debit or a credit card. With that, I don't think there's much more I can say, except that if you find this video useful, maybe leave a comment below. That would be great. And if you ever want a quote for payment processing for your business, we work super closely with our clients at merchantaccounts.ca. We would love to hear from you. Reach out to us on our website. Other than that, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Bye now.